In the heart of a dense African forest lay a secluded village called Uloma, a place where the people revered the gods and feared their wrath. The villagers lived simple lives as happy farmers with plenty herds and harvests, relying on the blessings of the gods for rain, food, and protection. But everything changed suddenly when the worst happened. Suddenly the rain stopped, the crops withered, and sickness spread through the village. The king and other villagers became worried and was seeking for a solution. The king summoned the village native seer, Odinta, who came and spoke with the king and the villager, but still no solution. Please keep watching this story. It was said that the gods had grown angry. No one dared challenge their wrath, no one except Namdi, a young boy known for his stubbornness and unshakable courage. One evening, as the village elders gathered in the square, their faces grim, Namdi stood before them, fist clenched. "We cannot live like this," he shouted. "Are we to let the gods punish us forever without knowing why?" The elders whispered among themselves. One elder, the oldest of all, Elder Okoye, approached Namdi. His voice was heavy with warning. "The gods do not answer to mortals. No one who has gone to question them has ever returned." Namdi's eyes blazed with determination. "Then I will go, elder. If the gods are angry, I will find out why." Before I continue my story, if you are watching this interesting story, please, I sincerely plead with you to be part of my community by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the notification for more amazing and educating stories. Then if you are already part of our community, I really appreciate from my heart. Do share and invite your loved ones to also join us. Now let's get back to the story. At dawn, Namdi set off alone into the forbidden forest, where no villager dared to tread. The path was treacherous, with thorny vines and howling winds that seemed to mock his every step. On his way, he met an old woman and helped her to lift her basket to her head. The old woman asked him where he was going. "To Mountain Okoba, the mountain of gods." "But you have missed the pathway," said the old woman. She then showed him the right path and prayed that he would succeed and return alive from his deadly journey. As night fell, he arrived at the base of Mount Okoba, the sacred mountain where it was said the gods lived. A cold voice echoed from the shadows. "Who dares disturb the peace of the gods? I am Namdi, son of Uloma. I seek answers for my people." Laughter filled the air, cruel and mocking. From the mist appeared Omotu, the god of vengeance. His eyes glowed with malice as he stepped forward. "You are bold, boy. But boldness alone will not save you." Namdi stood his ground. "Why have you forsaken my village? What have we done to anger the gods?" Omotu circled him, smirking. "Your people have forgotten their offerings. They no longer honor us. For this, we bring famine and sickness." Namdi's heart raced, but he pressed on. "We did not forget. A storm destroyed our harvest, leaving nothing to offer." Omotu's smile vanquished. His face twisted with rage. "Excuses. The gods are not to be questioned." With a wave of his hand, Omotu sent Namdi flying backward, crashing into the rocks. Pain shot through his body, but he refused to give up. Through gritted teeth, Namdi rose to his feet. "I do not fear you, Omotu. I will bring justice for my people, even if it costs me my life." Omotu laughed, but it was a sound devoid of humor. "Then your life it shall cost." Before Namdi could react, Okotu summoned a great storm. Lightning crackled, and thunder roared. The wind swirled around Namdi, lifting him into the air, threatening to tear him apart. Just as he was about to be consumed by the storm, a voice, soft yet powerful, broke through the chaos. "Enough, Omotu." The storm ceased instantly. From the heavens descended Adoma, the goddess of the earth, her presence calm and radiant. She looked at Namdi with kind eyes. You have shown courage, young one. Few mortals would dare confront a god. Namdi, gasping for breath, dropped to his knees. I seek only to save my village. Adoma turned to Omotu, her expression stern. You have gone too far, Omotu. Their suffering was not deserved. She raised her hand, and the earth rumbled beneath their feet. The dark clouds parted, revealing the clear sky. Omotu scowled but bowed his head in submission. As you have commanded, Adoma. Adoma knelt beside Namdi, placing a gentle hand on his shoulder. Return to your village, Namdi. The rains will come, the crops will flourish, and your people will be healed. Namdi's heart swelled with relief and gratitude, but as he prepared to thank her, Adoma's voice grew serious. But remember this, young hero, your people must honor the gods. Neglect us again, and not even your courage will save them. Namdi nodded solemnly, knowing the weight of the responsibility now on his shoulders. With joy and gladness, Namdi victoriously made his way back to his village. The villagers have already gathered with anxiety thinking that Namdi was dead. When he returned to Uloma, the skies darkened with rain clouds, and the parched earth drank deeply. The village erupted in celebration, praising Namdi as their savior. But deep in his heart, Namdi knew that his journey had changed him forever. He had faced the wrath of the gods and won, but he would never forget the price of their favor. The king of the village called for a feast and celebration in all the village because of the triumph of Namdi. He also gave Namdi a prestigious title as a very respected hero in their village and promised him to give his daughter, Uloma the princess's hand in marriage to Namdi. From that day onward, the people of Uloma never neglected their offerings again, and Namdi's name became legend, the boy who had dared to challenge the gods and lived to tell the tale. Moral of the story. Here are 5 morals from the story. Number 1. Courage in the face of adversity. True bravery lies in confronting the unknown and standing up for what is right, even when faced with overwhelming odds. Number 2. Respect for tradition and the divine. The story highlights the importance of honoring traditions and paying respect to higher powers, as neglecting them can lead to dire consequences. Number 3. Perseverance and determination. Namdi's persistence in seeking answers for his village, despite immense challenges, shows that determination can lead to success, even in the most difficult situations. Number 4. The importance of accountability. The villagers learned that neglecting their responsibilities had severe consequences, but they also learned that taking ownership and making amends could restore balance. Number 5. Balance between courage and humility. While courage is essential, the story teaches that humility and respect for greater powers must accompany it to ensure lasting peace and harmony. My dear viewers, what did you learn from this story? Go ahead and let me know what you learned in the comment section. Do you have someone who has taken a courageous and bold step for you before? You can appreciate them in the comment section. Thank you for watching my story. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this amazing story. Please, I sincerely plead with you to be part of my community by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the notification for more amazing and educating stories. Then, if you're already part of our community, I really appreciate from my heart. Do share and invite your loved ones to also join us. Don't forget to follow and join us on Facebook, TikTok, and other platforms by clicking on their links below. If you have an amazing story and you want it featured here, or if you want Theo learn how Theo create amazing videos and stories like this, or you want US Theo help you create your own stories, please contact us on any of our contact options. This is Timeless African Tales. Till the next story. Bye.